Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. And good morning to everyone. My name is Muhammad Ali Imran bin Abdul Hamid. Today we would like to discuss about the new generation does not show high interest and enthusiasm in practicing Malaysian cultural heritage, which is Wau Bulan, and how we can promote the heritage among the new generation. Before we start this forum, we can talk a little bit about history of Wau Bulan. Okay, Sri, what is the history behind Wau Bulan?
Thank you to the moderator. My name is Nosari Shahada. The Wow Bulan, also known as the moon kite, has a centuries-old heritage in Malaysian culture, although its exact origins are not well recorded. Malaysian tradition attach great value to this traditional kite. Originally, fishermen along Malaysia's shore found the Wow Bulan to be a useful instrument. Its unusual shape, which was modeled after the crescent moon, had to function. In addition to being aesthetically pleasing, the kite shape made it possible for it to fly and make distinctive sound, which allowed fishermen to communicate over great distance. The Wow Bulan is made mostly of bamboos and paper, and it has sophisticated and detailed design that frequently include flower stem, celestial symbols, and vivid colors. The kite's exquisite beauty and painstaking craftsmanship are a reflection of Malaysia's rich cultural legacy. Its metaphorical meaning developed into a picture of harmony, creativity, and community, in addition to communication and fishing. Along with the hibiscus flower, the kite came to be acknowledged as one of Malaysia's national emblems due to its deep connection to the country identity. Its culture, its culture significance permeates all facets in Malaysian society, from music and art to national symbols like that found on the country's 1999 series of 50-cent coins. Among the variations are peacock kites and cat kites. Wow Bulan is the topic of the famous Dikir Barat song Wow Bulan, which is often associated with Kelantan. In order to ensure that Wow Bulan legacy endures in the face of modernization, efforts are currently being made to protect and promote the tradition. The aim of cultural groups, kite festival, and educational efforts is to highlight the significance of its traditional art in Malaysia culture to a younger audience.
Okay, thank you, Sri, for answering the question and share the history behind the Wau Bulan. Okay, let's move to the next question. Amir, how to interact the interest of the young generation to play Wau Bulan?
Thank you, moderator, for the answer for the question. My name is Muhammad Amir Mustaqim Mizan Hisham. Attracting the interest of the younger generation to play Wabulan involves blending tradition with modern appeal and interactive engagement. Here are several strategies that could help. Education and awareness. Include Wabulan in cultural activities at educational institutions and schools. Include its relevant history and craftsmanship with the curriculum. Provide seminar or workshop where students can pick up skills related to building and flying kites. Of course, including Wabula into curriculum at educational institution and school is a great approach to include the next generation and inculcate respect for our cultural heritage. An elaborate strategy for incorporating Waubulan into educational initiative is provided below. Curriculum integration. Assist educational authorities in incorporating Waubulan into disciplines that are pertinent such as social studies, history, art, or cultural study. Create lesson plans that address Waubulan's significance, history, and craftsmanship while adhering to academic goals. Interactive class set up class that are interactive so that student may learn about Waubulan. Talk regarding the kite cultural significances as well as tell tales about history and symbolism may be included in this session. Conduct practical workshop where students can create and decorate kites with the assistance of skilled artisans or kite makers. This workshop should be hands-on, provide the tools and supplies needed to make kites, and promote design originality. Field trips and visits. Plan field trips to museum, cultural center, or kite festival so that students can see live demonstration of kite making and flying. Interact with the kite artisan and observe display of Wow Bulan.
Oh, in my opinion, is the content that I can add in this question is among the recommended are collaborate event, plan gathering that bring together traditional and contemporary interests to raise a luggage audition. Combine Wow Bulan flying with art installation, music or other modern activities. Work together with a local musician, artist or influencer to generate interest boost among young people. Okay, next, social media campaign. Use a social media channel to highlight Wabulan and artist merits, interactiveness, and culture relevance. Make interest, make interesting material that inspire sharing and engagement, such as challenge, listen, and videos to build a virtual community around Wabulan. Use hashtag festival and competition. Set up kid flying contest. Our festival generate toward the youngest demographic. Establish categories for imaginative design or novel improvers to kid flying to promote involvement and curiosity. Technology integration. Create website or mobile application that offer detail about Wow Bulan, its background, and how to bull and flying kids to engage test service youngsters. Gamify that learning process or provide virtual inspiration around Wow Bulan. Community involvement plan get together for friends and families to flying kids are aware to promote communities involvement. Encourage social integration and sense of community among participate in Wow Bulan events. Okay, alright, Amai. My next question is, what makes Wow Bulan a part of our unique culture heritage?
Thank you, moderator. Tradition and symbolism. Wow Bulan is more than just a guide. It has a significant symbolic meaning. It has cultural and historical significance due to its distinctive crescent moon like shape and its elaborate pattern, which frequently include floral themes and celestial symbols. It reflects the artistic and creative expression of Malaysian history and embodies traditions that have been passed down through the years. National symbols. Wabulan is referred in Malaysian culture and is considered to be one of the country's national symbols. Along with the hibiscus flower, its position as a cultural icon is future enhanced by its appearance on banknote in national brands like Malaysia Airlines and in live performance. Bulan is essential component of Malaysia's distinct cultural legacy due to its combination of symbolism, historical roots, artistic workmanship, national recognition, cultural value, and continuous preservation effort. It adds to the rich fabric of Malaysia's cultural identity by acting as a dynamic link to the past while adjusting to the present.
Thank you, Amir. Good explanation. Alright, Kiki. The next question is, have you ever tried to fly on the Wawulan? What is your experience?
Okay, thank you for the question. Although I haven't had the opportunity to fly a wow bulan myself, I have learned a great deal about its cultural significance and the creativity that went into making it. But from what I have heard, flying these exquisite kites is an enthralling experience for many who have had the opportunity. There's something special about launching a wawulan into the sky. People frequently talk about seeing these finely constructed kites flutter smoothly against the sky give them a sense of connection to tradition and culture. There is a saying that flying a wawulan inspires pride and happiness in upholding a rich cultural legacy. I have heard that when people get together to fly these colorful kites during festival or other cultural events, it fosters a sense of community in addition to being aesthetically pleasing. The process of launching and seeing the takeoff of Wawulan creates a connection amongst participants which amplifies their excitement and admiration of this customary practice.
Okay, I appreciate you responding, Sri. I also use the place Wow Bulan in my hometown. At this time, they had a Wow Bulan festival and I took the opportunities to participate. I think this point that Sri Tut will be able to attract the interest of the youngest generation with an interesting experience to preserve our cultures. For the closing of our forum today, for me, opinion given by Amir and Sri is the best opinion to interact the interest of the youngest generation before because this Wabulan it was a thoughtful combination of tradition and innovation. By integrating these cultures treasured into variation aspect of modern life, we can create engaging and engaging experience that resonate with today yours. Through educational interactive in school, interactive workshop and community engagement, we can introduce Wabulan as more than just a traditional wow. It has have become a vibrant symbol of heritage, fostering a sense of pride of connection to Malaysian cultures. By emulation this magnificent approaches, we can ensure that Wabulan continues to soar high, not just in the sky but also in the heart and mind of the youngest generation, becoming a delicious part of their culture's journey. Okay, that's all. Thank you for listening to my forum. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.